Morning guys, Tuesday the 8th of September. See what got down to the park that little bit earlier because I want to get off earlier so I can get stuck in traffic and try and clear some of my things at the college. And can't believe how many people are down here. Like, it's one of them mornings where you're like, oh okay, where they all come from? Isn't that right, Will? Yeah, I'm going in to clear some stuff. What they did was I've got loads of, I've been delivering courses there, even as a visiting tutor for, I don't know, probably about 11, 12 years actually. And so I've got a lot of courses delivered, a lot of folders and so on. Anyway, with the lockdown and so on, what they've done is they've moved everything that was on anything that was on the floor, and they've got obviously to deep clean and so forth. And they were saying use it as an opportunity to just try and look at whether there's anything anybody really isn't, using any more than get rid of. So it's interesting because it feels like a bit of a tidying up, a clearing, potentially of stuff that's there, and then we'll be sort of moving house as well at some point soon. So there's the clearing, if you like, of stuff, letting go perhaps of a few things. There's things in the garage that we've had there. Haven't really looked at too much. I know pretty much what's there, but it's interesting. I do have a lot of stuff. I do collect a lot of stuff. I say collect, particularly books. I have actually I've put 2 lots of books in trays to go to like a charity shop, but books are really important to me. I've read most of them anyway. I'm not one of those people that just gets loads and loads of books and sit on the shelf. I do tend to read them. But yeah, I do find that quite hard, I think, to let the books go. There's still quite a few in boxes that I haven't managed to get on bookcases and stuff, so and I think I said before, I write a lot as well, so I remember going through finding a number of journals and stuff, but then I've let some of those go as well, because I thought, look, I asked myself, yes, there's a point for me in terms of helping my process, but ultimately, would I want anybody else to sort of would it mean anything to them really as well? Not just would I want them to read my personal reflections, but what would it really mean to them, because it's personal to me. So some stuff like that as well, perhaps to let go of. So it feels like it's potentially quite a clearing time, shall we say. And then I remember, I know I did a live the other day and I was talking about the connection between courage and wisdom, and it was talking about learning as well, how learning is about acquiring, but it also talks about wisdom then letting go of what you've gained. I suppose part of that is also knowing what's important to let go of as well. You acquire not only physical stuff, but you acquire opinions, attitudes, ideas, beliefs about stuff, and even those things. I think it's important to consider what perhaps isn't serving anymore. So yeah, clearing, letting go of. Right, now I'm letting go of the ball. And Willow's doing the thing of every so often she'll be like, oh yeah, I'll run for it, but I'm not actually going to pick it up and bring it back. So you have to keep a real, what I call hawk eye on, making sure you can see where the ball's gone. And I think there's also something about things that you need to let go of in your own thought processes and mindset to clear your head. You don't need to keep everything in our head, all those thoughts that go on all the time. Sometimes they clutter, they get in the way. In fact, some thoughts can obviously hold us back as well. So it's quite important to recognise, which thoughts are not serving well, which ones hold you back, and what you need to let go of. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let go of this this video clip in a minute because I've need to sort of get off and get sorted. As I said, not one of those people that really likes getting caught up in peak time traffic, so just gonna make sure I get out that little bit earlier as well, which is why I came down a bit early with Will. So what do you need to let go of? What would be helpful to declutter? Anyway, have the rest of a great tantalising Tutti Frutti Tuesday, and I shall speak to you later, guys. Bye.